Hello everyone, hope you all are doing fine. I, Ashwin Chauhan, welcome you to the another video of the subject data science. So today we are going to discuss some of the question from the subject of data science. So let's start. How unstructured data are analyzed. Give example of data mining activity to analyze unstructured text data. So let's going. So let's solve this question. First of all, let's discuss what is unstructured data. Unstructured data refers to the data that doesn't conform to a predefined data model, such as text, images, audio, or video. Analyzing such data involves transforming it into a structure or semi-structured form to extract meaningful insight. Now, let's discuss the steps involved in solving analyzing of unstructured data. So here are the steps: data preprocessing, feature extraction, data mining, visualization. Data preprocessing convert the unstructured data in data preprocessing. Convert unstructured data into a structured format using technique like text pressing and normalization. Example: removing stop word and stemming. Future extraction. Use method like TF, IDF, term frequency inverse, document frequency, word embedding. Example: word to wake, Galway, or sentence embedding. Data mining techniques. Classification. Example: categorizing new article, clustering, grouping customer reviews by sentiment. Association rule mining. Example: finding pattern in text-based transaction. Visualization. Use word clouds, topic modeling, or sentiment distribution graph to summarize insight. Example: analyzing customer review to determine positively, negative, or neutral sentiments using natural language pre-processing (NLP). So this is all about our first question called how unstructured data are analyzed, what is unstructured data, and example of unstructured data. Now, now let's discuss our second question, which is how text mining techniques can automate the process of classifying written complaint. Automating the process of classifying written complaint using text mining techniques involve several steps to process, analyze, and categorize the complaint into predefined categories such as product issue, customer services, shipping delays, or billing problem. The goal is to streamline the classification process, improve efficiency, and ensure consistency in handling complaint. Here's a step-by-step breakdown of how this can be achieved. Step in automatic complaint classification. First of all, data collection. Collect complaints from various sources like emails or customer service form. Text processing. Tokenization. Lower casting. Breaking sentence into words. Convert all text to lowercase to avoid case sensitive issue. Removing noise. Example: special characters, stop words. Lemmatization or steaming to normalize word. Feature extraction. Convert text into numeric data using technique like back of words, BOW, TF, IDF, or word embedding. Back of word, BOW, represent the frequency of words in document. For example, poor product quality and bad product quality would both have similar representation. TF and IDF, term frequency inverse document frequency, weight words by their frequency in a specific document relative to their frequency across all documents. This help highlight the important but less common words. Model based learning models like support vector machine, SVM decision trees, or deep learning model. Example: LSTM. Trained on label data. Automated classification. Deploy the trend model to classify new complaints into predefined category. Example, building issues, technical support, product return, benefits. It reduce manual effort, increase accuracy and speed in complaint resolution. Now let's discuss our next question called question number 3. Suggest the approach algorithm to identify applicable IPC BNS section based on the complaint provided. The complaint is theft of my mobile phone by an unknown person at MG Road on 2023-2/20. The phone was stolen and when I was shopping at a store. The thief was wearing a black jacket and had a scare on his face. So, what we have to do in this question? We have to find the appropriate IPC and BNS section for the this complaint. So there are two approach to identify this. First is rule-based mapping and machine learning. So what rule-based mapping is said creating a keyword to section mapping using domain knowledge of the IPC or BNS. For example, theft, IPC section 378 for theft and mobile phone theft subcategory of IPC section 378. Now approach to machine learning. So this involve 4-5 steps. First of all, data preprocessing. Collect label complaints with their corresponding IPC and BNS section. Model selection. Train a text classification model such as logistic regression for simple classification, random forest for multi-level classification, BERT for semantic understanding of a complaint com- of a complex complaint. So implementation. Use workflow to identify IPC and BNS section. NER for extraction. Extract crime type, object and location. So in this complaint, location and crime time extraction is the mobile is stolen at MG Road. So this is the location and semantic understanding. Use embedding BERT or word to vec to complaint match complaint with legal section. Classification model. Train a supervised model or label data of classification model. Train a supervised model on labeled data to recommended appropriate section. Validation. Use cross validation to access performance. Fifth, applicable IPC and BNS section for complaint. Applicable IPC section. IPC section 378, however, dishonestly takes any movable property out of the possession of any person without their consent. Possible board national category BNS section. BNS section 1001 theft related of offenses. Matrices to evaluate the system. Precision percentage of correctly identified section among all recommended section. Recall percentage of applicable section correctly identified by the system. F1 score. Harmonic mean of precision and recall. Confuse matrix. Analyze true, positive and false negative. So these are the steps which is involved to solve this problem to make a IPC and to apply a applicable IPC and BNS section on the above complaint. So here we completed our third question. Now let's move to our question number 4 called suggest suitable data structure algorithm for question number 3. For classifying and identify IPC BNS section, data structure, try HashMap dictionary graph. Efficiency store and retrieve keyword like theft, stolen and location. HashMap dictionary. Store mapping between keywords and IPC section. Represent relation between crime type and corresponding IPC section algorithm. TI and IDF plus SVM for test classification of complaint regex matching. Quickly extract specific detail like dates and location clustering. Example came in. Group similar complaints for bulk analysis. So, so here we discuss question number 4. So this is all about our question number 4. Now let's move into our next question. Question number 5. Explain suitable metrics to assess the performance of algorithm in text mining. Accuracy. Percentage of correctly classifying data points. This is the formula of finding accuracy. Precision. Measure of relevant instant among retrieved ones. This is the formula of precision. Recall. Measure of retrieved relevant instance out of total relevant instance. This is the formula of to find recall F1 score. Harmonic mean of precision and recall. Confusion matrix. Visual representation of model performance across categories. ROC AUC. Receiver operating characteristics and area under cover curve, evaluating the trade-off between true positive and rate and false positive rate. Execute time, time taken to process and classify the text. By monitoring these metrics, one can access and fine tune algorithm for better performance. So this is all about question number 5. Now here we discuss our first internal paper.